5:41 this morning, we had a Bartow High School senior who was driving eastbound toward Bartow High School in her red pickup truck. She was apparently, from all indications at the early stage of the investigation, obeying the law. When this silver Expedition, which was westbound, turned to go south on the road to my left here. And at that moment in time, our red eastbound vehicle struck, as you can plainly see, the Expedition. There were 7 people in the Expedition. 4 of them were ejected. It was obvious they weren't wearing seat belts. 2 of them landed in the road. 2 of them landed in the wood line. They were significantly injured. Our 18-year-old graduating high school senior was significantly injured as well. She and 1 other person were airlifted to Tampa General Hospital. 5 were transported by ground ambulance to Lakeland Regional, where they're being treated, and 1 of the deceased was here on scene until being removed just a few minutes ago. From every indication early on, the Silver Expedition was picking up some of his team. They worked in construction, and he just apparently failed to see this red pickup truck. It's a horrible crash. We have now the 2nd fatality that's died at Lakeland Regional, so we've got 2 deceased, and the others are in various conditions from stable to critical. There's a possibility a 3rd may die as a result of their injuries. That one is in emergency surgery right now. So this was a horrible day for one group of people to start their work day, and one young lady who was trying to get to Bartow High School for school today as she neared the end of her high school education and was to graduate, I think, on the 17th of May. Are there any questions?
Sheriff, we've had neighbors reach out to us and say this is such a dangerous stretch of road. I mean, what
Well, as you can clearly tell, the road is appropriately, but it's a 4-lane divided highway with ingress and egress. And quite frankly, what can be done is you don't turn in front of an oncoming vehicle. This was not the road's fault. It was not the design of the road's fault. This was the only person's fault was the person who, and didn't mean to, but for whatever reason did not see the red pickup truck and turned left in front of it. It was 5:41 in the morning, so it was still dark. We do have pickup truck had its headlights on, and clearly it was just a mistake when the driver of the Expedition turned in over my shoulder here. There's another sign where someone else has lost their life right here. A friend of mine lost their life on the next block down on Highway fault. It's the driver's fault.
Obviously, injuries, I guess, concerned at this point, but as far as charges, will anybody face charges? Is the driver of this SUV, I'm sorry if I already said it, deceased or has injuries?
Well, we're still determining exactly who the driver is and what seat they are in. But once again, initially, and I underscore initially, it appears that this driver will be charged with violation of the right-of-way because he turned left in front of this young lady. And once again, there's a lot of investigation because we've got to put each person back in the exact seat that they were in. 3 of them were not ejected. 4 of them were ejected. It appears they weren't wearing seat belts, and as a result, one of those ejected is deceased. The other one that was one of the others that was ejected, we believe is the 2nd one that's deceased. But once again, those are the pieces that our homicide team will put together over the next days and weeks. Okay? You know what I know. Thank you very much. Take care.